What's going on, everyone? This week, trades. What's going on, everyone? We're here with episode 156 of the Storm Beach podcast, and we're all things great and garbage this week. What's going on, Keelan?
Why is saying nothing funnier than saying something?
Well, you know you say it best when you say nothing at all, right?
It's a bit philosophical.
Oh, what a silly start.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here. What is going on? What do I do? I saw that new film with the stuff.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, no.
Any good?
Went to the cinema for Glenn's birthday. We saw... I'm Googling cinema. It's the one with The Rock.
San Andreas.
No.
probably his worst movie.
the Smashing Machine. The story of mixed martial arts and UFC champion Mark Kerr.
Right. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Look, it was it was solid. He did some actual acting.
As opposed to what, just being The Rock in various films?
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
He showed emotion.
Like more than Punch?
Yeah, there was more emotion than Punch, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What about Drive?
I don't think he did any driving, actually. No, he did a little bit.
Any power?
Yeah, lots of power, actually.
Was he hungry?
I did see him
devour
eat.
anything?
Yeah. Protein shake. And opiates.
That checks out.
Yeah. It turns out it's based on a real dude, and it's more fun if you don't know anything about Mark Kerr before watching the film.
Yeah, probably. It probably similar to our experience watching Lord of the Rings: A Musical Tale.
Yeah, I'm sure that would have been great if you had no idea what Lord of the Rings was.
Sam enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah,
besides
exactly.
Getting snapped at by a horse.
By maybe the only thing that was very, very well done.
Actually cool, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, pretty solid.
Okay.
Would watch again. No, I wouldn't. It's a watch once kind of film. I reckon 7.5.
7.5, okay. That's decent.
Yeah.
Good enough. Worth your X amount of dollars that you spent to go?
I took him to gold class, so...
Ooh, possibly not then for a 7.5.
He was really comfortable though, and it's a longish film.
Yeah.
And it was for his birthday.
You get a meal, any beverages?
Didn't actually order anything to the chair. Because I'm not used to it, so I bought popcorn and beverage at the thing.
Ah, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You know what regular concessions are like in the movies. They're not exactly cheap. Translate that over to real food and beverages delivered by someone who, awkwardly scurries through the cinema.
Yeah, I looked at the menu.
Pretty exorbitant. But sometimes you can get a good deal that is, tickets and food combo.
Yeah, I didn't look that far ahead.
That's a play.
They had like $135 combo for an entire family going into gold class. I was like, who's taking their fucking kids to gold class, dude? Isn't the point of gold class is to make sure there's no children in the cinema?
No kids. Yeah. I remember I wasn't allowed to go into gold class one time because I wasn't a child.
Because you were.
Oh, because I was a child, but I was with someone who wasn't a child technically.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
But
that's how it should be.
But yes, you're right. It should be child-free zone.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
This isn't.
people under 18 can't enter. Then why do they have
There you
like
go.
a family school holiday special that was literally enough food for 4 people?
Maybe if you want to take your
Interesting.
adult children, maybe you drop your kids off at the shopping centre playpen, and then you and the other
For 3.5
couple of
hours.
parents, yeah,
Yeah, and then you go watch Avatar
go watch a
3.
film. Yeah,
Yeah, and you come back and your kids are fucking 27.
that's factoring in the time it's going to take for that movie to be filmed and then come out,
I think it's out this
and
year.
then you watch it.
I think they filmed like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 back to.
There's no way.
No, they did. I think it's coming out this
There's
year.
no.
I think I
There's
saw a
no way
trailer
they
for
Lord
it.
of the Rings it and then put fucking 6 years release time between each movie.
No. First and second, there was like they needed to develop that water technology. Like that's not even a piss take. They needed to. Allegedly, that's why it took forever.
I thought they just filmed it all from old Camerano's submarine.
No,
It
that
was
one.
live in shot. No, he's got one of the good ones.
He's got one of the ones that don't implode and aren't driven by a
Mad Catz
$25
controller.
Logitech controller.
Yes, correct.
No, yeah, Avatar 3, Fire and Ash, when the Fire Nation attacked or whatever, is out on the 19th of December USA. So I don't know, maybe Boxing Day here or something. So
Why was there? So they hadn't figured out water yet. That's why there was 13-year gap between the first two movies.
I think if you Google why did it take so long, I think it literally says, yeah, his perfectionism and extensive development of new groundbreaking technology, especially for underwater motion capture. So I think it was I think they mocapped people swimming, and then they also had some pretty crazy water physics, fake water.
Most of the 13 years was just him not being able to do anything because he was too busy jerking off to the footage that he got.
Oh, almost definitely.
James Cameron fucking loves being underwater.
He
Like,
loves
he
not
loves
telling. He loves not telling a story, and he really enjoys just making the film a CGI showreel.
Yeah, correct.
They took too long between the two that he forgot what the story was in the first one, so he made it again.
I'm almost positive he owns like a significant percentage of the amount of submarines on the planet.
Google James Cameron underwater facts. Deep Sea Challenger. He piloted he went deep. He's got the
Loves
record
it.
for the first solo dive into the Mariana Trench in 2012, going 11, well, not quite 11,000 meters deep.
That's still wild.
Yeah, it's pretty dark at that point.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube video on it.
This guy's a
It's 60
submarine
minutes, no
enthusiast
thanks.
who just so happens to know how to make films.
Well, he realised submarines
he-
aren't cheap, so he decided to get a big money job that had lots of time off.
True.
And if you direct one of the most successful films of all time, direct and produce one of the most successful films of all time, you're probably pocketing quite a bit.
Yeah, true. He literally just moonlights as a fucking director for his submarine addiction.
Yeah, you can't hate on it. He's doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what's going on with you?
Oh, thanks for asking. Look, I'm not too pleased, despite complaining about the rain for the first 9 months of the year. I'm not too pleased with how fucking hot it is. We're not even halfway through spring yet.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're on for one of them.
Bushfire years.
I was going to say. I think Mr. James Cameron has really timed his fire film to perfection.
You could have saved a bit of money in production if he just pushed it back a little bit. He just could have come here and filmed, I think.
We don't have blue people.
Oh, that's easy to fix. They fix that in post anyway.
I can almost guarantee all the fire is CG. Not a lick of real fire in this film. The whole thing was probably shot on blue.
That's disappointing. But yeah,
it's probably not blue because the people are blue.
Well, you know the people aren't going to be blue, are they? They're not going to be fucking blue 9 feet tall people running around on set.
I mean,
maybe.
Like Jeremy Lin and paint him blue.
But yeah, I'm sick of how hot it is. Not even halfway through spring. It's been like 30 plus like every day, and then we've had the nice occasion of like 25. This week is all above 30. What day was it? Monday, public holiday Monday. It was 36 here, and I was out in the sun building the roof frame for the new chicken coop that I'm building.
Well, at least you were making shade.
Yeah, well, yeah. The first half of the day I was in shade, luckily, and then probably half of my time in the afternoon was just spent moving a tarp that I had sort of mounted between trees, so I had some shade to work in because I was getting absolutely roasted. But yeah, on Sunday I laid 65 bags of concrete, and under that was about a ton of gravel that I had to put down as well.
Jesus.
So on Sunday I moved roughly, it probably would have been over 2.5 tons of stuff, including the timber that I moved around. So I was feeling pretty good. Luckily, that was one of our rare sub 30 days. It was only like 25.
So your weekly volume went from 0 kilograms to 2.5 tons.
Yeah, I'm jacked already.
Yoked.
Like I've already got new muscles.
Nice.
Days later.
Show 'em then.
So then I'm just going to have to work in 2 tons once a week.
Yeah, well, it's efficient if you don't lift anything else and then you just do 2 tons.
Yeah. Well, I did one superset, which was pick up 20 kilos from the ground, basically a deadlift, carry it 5 meters, and then place it back down.
That's some strongman shit.
Yeah, so I did a superset of that 65 times.
Too many.
No breaks. No breaks.
No. Eesh. Gotta rest.
No.
Was that to failure? You reckon you could have done a couple more?
Oh, I could have done more. Yeah,
I
could have gone quicker and failed.
You should be training to failure. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So maybe next time I'll push for 100. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe next time I'll move them, and then move them back, and then move them to where they're going again.
It's too many reps until failure. Maybe you just need to get heavier bags of concrete.
I think I need heavier. Yeah.
Yeah. They do that.
Diminishing returns. I don't think so.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You have to do the... Oh, that's right. The gym.
Yeah, possibly.
You could just walk into the gym, do 1 deadlift, go home.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it took me 2 trips to Bunnings to get all the concrete because it would have been too heavy for my ute and I wasn't going to hire a trailer.
Wild.
But thankfully, I went on Friday night and the trade section wasn't open. So I went and asked the guy that was hanging around in the trade section very nicely if there was any way they could forklift out the concrete out to the car park. And he was like, let me check. And then they did, which was nice.
Well, they just left it there.
Yeah, so they took my...
no one stole your concrete.
No, they loaded it for me as well.
Oh.
So him and another guy came out and loaded 40 bags. So I didn't have to load 40 bags. I just had to unload 65 in total and load the 25 the next day,
They
which
stole
was
your
nice.
gains.
Yeah, still my gains. And he also took my timber through as well, so I didn't have to like navigate 5 meter lengths of timber through Bunnings at 7 p.m. at night to take to like the fucking service desk to check out.
Nice.
So he scanned all that through, sent an invoice to the front. I went and paid, and then drove my car around to where they brought everything out to me, which was delightful. It helped me load it up.
It was actually helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to go when no one else is there, and they'll help you. And it's almost closing time.
Yeah, they want to get rid of you at that point, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, not really. I suppose they still had a couple of hours before closing, so probably just looking for something to do. That wasn't their usual stuff.
Not loading up shelves.
Yeah. But I guess the biggest issue was it was a one-man show on this end.
Yeah.
Plenty of fun.
They didn't jump in the car with you?
No. I'll take a waffle tomorrow and show everyone my progress. In the past couple of days, I've just been demolishing other chicken coops so I can cannibalise the resources.
Poor chickens.
And reuse them.
So they just don't have a house?
There's one main house down there, and then there's a smaller house up here. And then a big house. But our
must be nice.
Yeah, our small chickens are growing up very rapidly, so I've got to get it done pretty soon.
You could try feeding them less.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
They'll grow slow.
Not a bad idea.
Less growth hormone. Do you give them the KFC stack or?
That would have been the play if I just juiced myself full of that stuff and then did 2.5 tons on the weekend.
Yeah. That's efficient is what that is.
Yeah. But otherwise, that's about it. Just suffering with the heat and building a chicken coop.
Just living, Barry.
Yeah, living. That's it. Sam while I was doing all that, Sam did a spectacular job with the mowing. So,
it was a bit crooked.
It was a bit wiggly, but that's all right.
Yeah,
it's a bit like when they get funky with it sometimes at the cricket. They do all the curvy lines towards the centre.
It didn't look committed enough.
No. I'll tell her it already needs to be cut again because of the weather. So I'll tell her this weekend when she's back out there to do some more deliberate wiggles and then follow those up.
Yeah. Start with the advanced techniques. Can we get the Premier League crosshatch from back in the day?
Yeah. Need to get a little roller for the back that does the stripes, it folds all the grass over.
Please?
Yeah, might do. It's looking pretty good. All right, Butcher of the Week. I've got one. The NHL for being just horrible at promotions and or social media. So we all know that the NHL fucking sucks when it comes to sharing clips on social media. You just can't do it, basically. It got to
other people can't share it.
Yes, correct. It got to you can't post any clips or whatever, they copyright you. It was 2:30 today by the time I realised that today was the start of the NHL season. And it was 2 games that happened and it was a second intermission of the third one. And I didn't even know.
Oh, but the Rangers have already been hammered by the Penguins.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, the rebuild starts now.
I guess so.
Nah, it's all good. It's fine. It's a long season.
It is a long season.
Well, at least you remembered. Well, no. Well, yeah, no. You remembered before the Oilers played, so that's fine.
That's true. Yeah, they're warming into it. 3 today, 4 tomorrow, and then 1, 2.
Mind you, they got 4 tomorrow, but they're in overlapping pairs.
Yeah, not great.
No.
And then 14 the next day. So just a couple of days warm up, and then we're into it with many overlapping games. Yeah, look, this is not going to be great for my sports gambling balance. It's probably a good thing I didn't realize today, because I would have bet the over in all the games and it would have lost.
Yeah, now you can just do that on the 14 on match.
Yeah, I'll just save that for Friday.
Yeah. The Sabres actually good. Hold on.
No.
They beat the Oilers in March. And they also beat the Hurricanes in April. I'm just contemplating if I bother with the Rangers, because they play the Sabres next. I don't think I'm going to watch that at 10 a.m. on Friday.
It wouldn't be. I don't think it would be worth it.
No.
The Rangers should win that, but
no, it's a Key Bank Centre. It's a fortress.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. In Buffalo, it's basically in Canada.
Yeah, more or less, just about.
You could hit a hockey puck across frozen Lake Ontario to Toronto from Key Bank Centre. Yeah,
they have dedicated fans. I'll say that.
Well, yeah, Buffalo's weird like that.
Yeah, but they stink. So
okay, well, okay.
Buffalo Sabres have are tied with the New York Jets on the streak of their last playoff appearance. So it just depends on who finishes their season earlier. So it flips back and forth between the Jets and the Sabres.
Oh, okay.
Both of them last made the playoffs in like 2010.
Oh, so they're the Essendons of their respective leagues.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, okay.
Correct. But probably with more dedicated and fanatical fans than the Bombers.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, then they're not good.
Okay. It's just given that they play a billion games, I guess they're bound to win one here and there.
Yeah.
Against good teams. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So maybe I'll watch it. Who knows?
Who knows?
I also had no idea. I feel like I follow... Actually, the Rangers probably didn't post anything, but yeah, I do follow the Rangers. They probably didn't have any reason to post. So... Yeah, confirmed. Still following them.
There you go. Oh, yeah, look, they're bound to win some here and there. They went 36, 39 and 7 overtime losses last season. And you might be onto something. Home record of 23, 15 and 3 overtime losses. So a slight fortress.
We'll take it. Never seen them play in my entire life, but I've made some Buffalo analysis.
Mm-hmm. They do have a cannon in their arena that they shoot before the games.
Oh, don't shoot it at Panarin. It's rude. Is it even still there?
I don't know. Temi Panarin. Yes.
Jinx. And shit stirrer as well, which is good. So that's fine. Then Zibanejad. That's fine. Cool. And Lafreniere. Oh, look, it's fine. There's nothing to worry about. There's actually nothing to worry about.
You just need your goalie to be good, and then it'll be fine. And he is good.
He is.
Or he has been good. So it'll be fine.
Yeah, okay, sweet. Okay, cool. Cool. Definitely not worried about letting in 3 against the Penguins.
No, you shouldn't be. I don't know. Penguins shouldn't be good, but either way.
slow warm up. It's about making it to the end of the season.
That's right. It's a long season.
Yeah.
Don't want to get banged up early. All right. Any movements?
Nah.
Cool.
Nada.
Footy news.
Welcome to the recaps. There was no games this week.
No games. Well, there probably was in AFLW, but
it's not our place to cover that.
as a Suns fan, I'd rather not talk about it. The Suns women's team, not good. Am I still a member? Yes.
Was it free?
No.
Yeah. Was it $1?
No.
Oh, okay. That's better than I thought. Maybe I should be watching. Hawks sitting third.
Hey, there you go.
The percentage difference between third, second, and first is wild, though. 123%, 277%, 329%.
Well, hey, just absolutely toweling them up.
Yeah, North Melbourne are not fucking around.
Yeah. And then
they did beat Gold Coast by 50.
Yeah. And then Sydney in second. Is that right?
Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
Sydney in ninth.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sydney were off
They've
to
only won 4 games.
Oh.
Maybe they won their first 4.
I think they got off to a hot start and everyone was talking about them.
Yeah, potentially.
Things have fallen away.
Yeah, North undefeated 8 games in. Pretty not bad.
Yeah, not bad. All right. Retirees coming out of the grand final. So the streak stays alive of teams to win a premiership to never take the park again. With Oscar McInerney retiring. Sneaky retirement.
He was very sneaky about it.
Yeah. Obviously missed out last year with that late injury and then got his premiership this year, so credit to him. And time to hang it up. A little bit injury riddled. One of those guys who has the build of someone who could sustain a lot of injuries and it not be great for his future health.
Yeah.
Like, really not good. So, yeah, credit to him for getting the win and then going out. I think it's probably best.
Nah, chicken. Should have stayed. Does make Brisbane look a lot not worse, sorry, but does make the moves that everyone was talking. Oh, we may as well move on to their trades. Actually, yeah.
Free agents and trades. Speaking of Brisbane's free agents coming in, Sam Draper comes in to probably fill that hole immediately. Unfortunately for Lions fans.
Yeah, trading. Well, it was not an actual trade, but they are inherently losing one of the nicest people in football.
Yeah.
For a bit of a flog.
Yeah. One of the more unlikables.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't really have a choice in the matter, to be fair. So,
no. At least they got him for nothing.
Yeah. Oh, you don't pay for shit, do you?
True.
Yeah.
Good point. No,
loves a goal, though.
Does love a goal.
Darcy Fort will just play main ruck and Sam Draper will play forward.
Yeah, I guess so. Interesting to see how that plays out. Speaking of playing forward for the Lions, the league's worst kept secret in Oscar Allen joining the Lions. I feel like we knew from round 5 last season that was going to happen.
Yeah, as soon as the week after gather round, it was him going to the Hawks because he got coffee with Sam Mitchell.
Yeah, I think that was literally would have been around 5, right?
Yeah, and then I think it was the week after that, so maybe round 6.
Round 6.
Sorry, it was round 7 because it wasn't a buy for everyone; it was just buy for Hawk.
Yep.
Yeah, but literally by round 7, everyone had figured that one out. So,
Yep.
and then you didn't really pay much up for. West Coast helping the rest of the competition by keeping Oscar Allen out of form. Nice.
Yeah, exactly. And yet they still received pick 2 in this draft as compensation. Pick band 1 for losing free agent.
Yeah, I don't understand what the algorithm is. Supposedly there is one.
There is one, allegedly. I think pick 2 is fair, considering what North Melbourne got for losing Ben Mackay, who way worse than Oscar Allen as far as quality of player. So it makes sense. Also, West Coast not been very good the past few years.
Yes, they get more if they're bad, right?
Yes, I would say so. That plays into it.
Which is
they've got their assistance package from the AFL, which is an extra one at the end of the round, and then the 4 extra rookie list spots as well.
But like, I mean, it goes back to Buddy Franklin. His compensation being pick 19. You're like, I don't know, literally one of the greatest of the game. I get that Hawthorn won that year, so that factored into them not getting compensated well, but they also lost literally the best player.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about the Warple compensation. I'm very mad about the Warple compensation.
I was going to say
Geelong Hawthorn received pick 39.
Yeah, I was going to say, moving along to other free agent moves, James Warple commits the ultimate sin and goes to biggest rival, to Geelong, and the Hawks receive pick 39 as compensation. We'll run down the list. We had a double move to St Kilda. There's something in the water there, clearly, from Carlton in Jack Silvani and Tom De Koning.
It's the beach.
It's the beach, yeah, obviously. It's the beach.
Yeah. And start of this year, I suppose there was a lot of sewage in the water there, actually. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because
too much.
St Kilda were playing like shit, so
yeah, there was literal poop. No swim. No swim.
No swim. But if you go, priority or compensation pick order, Oscar Allen 2 is the best one, obviously. That makes sense. Pick 9 for Tom De Koning.
Agreed. He's good, though.
He's good. That's fine. Starting ruckman, bit of a utility player. Fine with
Carlton
it. Carlton bad. Jack Silvani, pick 19. Maybe. About right. Sam Draper, pick 20. James Warple, pick 39.
But
It has to be the good team, bad team factor.
It's
because
be
James
the
Warple
played a prelim situation.
Yeah, because James Warple is a better player than Jack Silvani and Sam Draper.
Hard to compare to Sam Draper. But yes, compared to Jack Silvani, I think so.
Yeah, I think the Warpedo is a better player and better bloke than Sam Draper.
He's definitely a better bloke.
But
like he's definitely a much different player to Sam Draper.
Sure.
Whereas I feel like it's a little bit easier to compare anyone that's not a ruckman to each other.
Yeah, sure.
He's
Fair
a defender, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like is he? Yeah, he's not one of them dudes though.
Who?
Jack Silvani.
No, he spent many years trying to toil his way in the forward line. Didn't really work. Got moved to the defence and played fairly well there, but certainly not a superstar.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Sam Draper's a worse bloke or a worse football player? Or comparing, is he a better bloke or a better football player?
We've spoken about this. You need to, if you're going to have questions like that, you need to tell me ahead of time, because that is a tough one. He's got to be a worse bloke. Oh. Yeah, no, lock that in.
Worse, yeah.
Never met him.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fair enough. But yeah, I definitely think it's the make prelim factor that's probably played into the priority selections there.
Can we? I don't know, because I feel like that particular part of the algorithm is based on players who go, oh, I've been playing for North Melbourne. Of course, I won't renew my contract because we're shit. And then it rewards the North Melbourne because your good player leaves to a better team.
Yes,
like it gives them something to be like, okay, no, it's all good. We can develop more talent. Whereas he's literally gone to the team that knocked us out.
Yeah.
So it's like the tier list, like they're on the same-ish tier, Yeah. Like I put them in the same bracket. Like obviously one would beat the other. It happened, but they're the same. And it's just that's why it annoys me.
Yeah, he's Kevin Durant leaving the Oklahoma City Thunder and joining the Golden State Warriors after they knocked them out of the playoffs.
Yes, yeah,
but obviously not the level of player. Warpeter's good.
He's absolutely. He's not fucking Kevin Durant. No,
he's not. 1A or 1B of the team.
No, he's the Will Day fit. So doesn't get as much game time bloke. Yep. He's the Will Day and Finn McGuinness fit. It's all good. We got Finn McGuinness.
Yep.
A fit Finn McGuinness, mate.
He's pretty fit. But
except for kidney or whatever it lacerated.
Yeah. I definitely agree that it's a bit, when you've got teams where one beats the other one in finals, grand final. I feel like the AFL's very much, finger in the air to figure out where the compensation pick lands for that.
Yeah.
So, that feels about right.
Unfortunately, it doesn't. It just doesn't at all.
No.
But it's fine. It's okay.
It's what it is.
We'll cover some more Hawthorn trades next week, hopefully. But that is literally all the... Oh, no, there's one more Hawthorn news. Hawthorn have picked up Essendon's development coach, who is Daniel Giansiracusa, which I think I've actually done a not bad job there. Yeah,
that's pretty good. That's actually probably better than the pronunciation he got for most of his career while playing. It's probably more accurate.
Giansiracusa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I rate that, given that he's one of the better development coaches in the league, and we've got a few, you've got the Henry Hustwaite situation, where he's very good at VFL level, but just needs to take that next step. So that could be the play. Obviously, it's not really a play for next year, but it could be the play for the year after. So that would be year 2 of my predicted three-peat.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Fair enough. Bulldogs legend. I don't think you could...
I thought it sounded familiar as soon as I said it.
Yeah. Very good player. Very handsome too.
Oh, yeah. He's got old Italian man vibes about him.
Yeah.
Looks like he's drinking espresso down by the...
Oh, yeah. Big time. He wouldn't look out of place next to George Clooney in a Nespresso ad.
No, legitimately not.
But I think it's a good pickup because he had plenty of opportunity to develop young players and show his worth this year with Essendon, given they were playing their thirds and fourths. If you were getting the Bombers, medical team or training staff, possibly not. But he would have been put through his paces this year.
Yeah, he would have had actual teenagers turn up that he's never met before and said, develop them because the other boys are in the A's now.
Yep. Yep, exactly.
He was there for 6 years, turns out.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Yeah.
Time flies.
His official role is head of development. So,
there you go.
Good place to be.
Very good. Now, I have a similar bit of news as well on assistant movement. Is
like
Gold Coast
movement? Or?
Gold Coast Suns assistant and legend Nick Malcheski has taken up the VFL coach role at the Sydney Swans.
At South Melbourne.
He's obviously also a Sydney Swans legend, so, sort of makes sense. Bit of a better opportunity for him. But I think the disappointing thing for me is I'll no longer be able to see him conduct himself via the old rules of playing on from the goal square, where he would pre-game run around and get the field set up, but he'd chip the ball to himself and then run out and then kick it as far as he could down the middle of the field at the solarium.
That's footy. Yep.
And to compound my disappointment is I now have multiple Nick Malcheski Suns cards in my possession, and I was going to take them to games next season to see if I could get him to sign them.
What's his role at the Swans? VFL.
We could coach.
When they play... Well, when the... Everything's just waiting for the next season's fixtures to come out. Yeah, when they come out, just come see Hawk Swan.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to the VFL game first.
Yep.
And obviously he'll have time to sign it.
Yeah, makes sense.
They will have just lost. But they have time to sign it.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. So
modern problems require modern solutions.
Yeah. Bit disappointing, but good for him to get a step up in their coaching sphere.
Yes. Oh, he's got a little Hall of Fame jacket on.
Does he?
The Swans inductee one. 2025 Hall of Fame inductee.
Very nice.
It's a good look. Like suede, dude. Wowee. Looks like fucking Hugh Hefner, dude. Anyway, so more trades then. Well, actually trades, I suppose.
Trades rather than free agent moves.
Yeah.
We thought we'd give a shout out to Carlton actually obtaining a replacement ruck now that DeConning's gone. And Liam Reedy, who was playing third violin over at Fremantle, heading to Carlton.
Yeah, behind what? Jackson
and Darcy.
Darcy, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Behind the Twin Towers over there. Which actually are probably the best 1-2 ruck combo in the comp, given that they can actually both play at the same time. They've figured it out.
Yeah, it actually works. Yeah.
But
I'll
again,
just wait until
they're
Darcy
different types of
Darcy fought Sam Draper next year.
Give them a run for their money.
Yeah.
Stop it. Anyway, Liam Reedy, first round pick. That can't be right. Currently number 53 can't be a first round pick. Surely not. Liam Reedy, pick 53, pick 71, and Fremantle receiving pick 50 and pick 68 in return. So,
yeah, I think you've conjured the first round pick part.
Perhaps. Probably a typo.
The comments are such an armless trade. What a win, lol. And also, the official AFL post has him lost. He's lost half a forearm and a hand, and then one entire forearm and hand. And so one of the comments is he gave up an arm and a leg to get to Carlton.
Nice one.
Yeah, pretty not bad.
Very good. Now, more importantly, some I don't know, actual real trades. We've left some of the sort of lower names off, but Malcolm Roses Jr. leaving the Suns and heading to Sydney, who do need some assistance in their forward line. So Roses a 4th round pick in return for a 3rd round pick and a 4th round pick. So the Suns just hoarding some draft index points there for their academy products that are coming through in this year's draft. A little clear up a list spot and hoard some draft points,
because there is some blokes they're looking at, right?
Yeah, they've got probably two top fivers in Zeke the Freak Euland and
another Euland.
Yes,
classic.
Younger Euland and Bo Adensall, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
And then I think Dylan Patterson potentially might be a later pick, somewhere in the 20s or 30s. So depending on how the Suns trade period lands, who currently have 4 picks in the first round, they may or may not have enough points to match for all 3, but they'll definitely be pushing to match for the first 2.
Give it a go, yeah.
Both top 5 quality. And another Suns move is straight for swap Sam Flanders to St Kilda, so there's definitely something going on down there for pick 7, which some would say is probably overs. I think it probably is. But also, you want a quality player like Sam Flanders, who wants to play more midfield. That's great. You're going to have to pay up for him. And we've seen what St Kilda's been able to do in building through the draft. Or more accurately, what they've not been able to do in building through the draft. So it's probably worthwhile to trade away a 1st round pick for a good quality player.
Yeah, lots of comments being like Flanders about to be most picked for Supercoach or your fantasy league next year. Given that he'll be cheap, he plays for the Saints. Supposedly he's getting paid $900K over 5 years.
Yeah, pretty good deal.
Where do they get the money? They're just not paying anyone else except for Jamara and Flanders and De Koning and Silvani and.
Well, they're paying Naz now as well.
Did I say that?
Nope.
What did I say?
Jamara.
Oh, I meant Naz.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone's rocked up with a big bag of gold coins down at St Kilda. It's washed in on the beach, and they've gone, "Oh, sweet, this is great."
They weren't playing well because they spent lots of late nights trolling the beach with fucking metal detectors, and so now they've got all the coin that they've dug out of the beach. Yeah.
Yep. Maybe they're done rebuilding their facility. And they've freed up all that money because they were doing a big overhaul of their training ground.
Well, I thought it might have been cap space still though. Like,
no, we know that doesn't exist.
I forgot.
Yeah. Look, they're not paying Rowan Marshall, who wants to go to Geelong, so they've told their captain to go look at other options as well.
I think it's more of a you can, but you're not captain next year, right? Like he's already stepped down as captain.
He stood down as captain, and they said feel free to explore your options.
Otherwise, enjoy the VFL.
Yeah, probably. probably. But regardless, it may just be that St Kilda's just realised that they could pay people.
Well, maybe they had the Ross Lyon attempt at, it's like slow the ball down kind of thing, but with finances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Slow it
kicking
down.
the money around the back.
Yep.
Burying your money, if you will.
Yeah. And then they saw that literally one player could win them a game. And they're like, well, if we just buy 5 players and then everyone else gets peanuts, we'll win at least 5 games next year.
If you have a bunch of children and then you pay one key position player $900K a year for 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
We should try that on fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they've just gone the approach where you just pay one player from each position group good money, and then everyone else can just, figure it out. And you just hope that person just dominates in their section of the field.
Which you'd want them to do if you're paying them the big dollars.
Yeah, exactly.
So, the math lines up.
Math lines up. Anyway, St Kilda, interesting watch next year.
Yeah.
I don't expect them to make finals. Still.
Okay, good. Sweet, yeah.
But I'm just saying they'll be interesting to watch.
They were still a shout off, to be fair, so...
Yeah, we all know it takes 2 years for these things to come good,
Yeah, we shall see.
With that much personnel change, it'll take another year for everyone to get with the program, get with the schemes, and then good to go the year after.
Unless everyone else just gets better in the meantime, because they haven't actually bought players that are the best in their position.
No, they haven't quite factored that in. That's true.
So you do have to factor in everyone else potentially getting better, which is a tough one.
Yeah. Yep, good point. And then another deal that was pretty well known was Brendan Starcevic getting to West Coast Eagles. But just to make things a bit more complicated, Fremantle decided to get involved. A little, bit of brotherly love between West Coast and Freo. They're like, oh, yeah, maybe we'll get a little taste in here. So a bunch of Starcevic to the Eagles, and then just a bunch of pick swaps.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
Yeah,
it's not even that exciting because it's one name and a bunch of picks.
Yep, correct. But the Lions, picking up 2 first-round picks, probably for the draft points as well.
Yeah, I was going to say they need for father-sons and stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
Is there a father-son coming through?
They've got an academy guy coming through as well this year.
Oh, okay. Wait, so hold on, they get both?
Yeah, they get both. That's what I was complaining about after the grand final was done.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's why my first comment was like, maybe we should have a look at father-son picks again. Yeah. Well, my problem is given Brisbane's made fucking 3 grand finals in a row.
I think they're cool though, but whatever, we need to change them in such a way that we can make sure Luke Hodges' kid goes to Hawthorn.
Yeah,
instead of Brisbane.
Yeah.
Because, he's not a Brisbane legend.
No. But how many games did Hodgie play for Brisbane? He has to have played at least 100.
There was I think I saw a thing where he could play for both.
Unless he's gone through the academy there. But then, yeah, well,
maybe he is playing for their academy. He's only played 41 games for Brisbane.
Yeah, okay. Probably then. That would make sense, given Hodgie was there later in his career as well.
Yeah.
But then there's also a mutual agreement as to which club you would nominate for and who would nominate you as a father-son selection as well, such as Kalani White, who will be in this draft, I believe, from the Gold Coast Suns Academy, the son of Melbourne Demon Jeff White, nominated for Melbourne father-son. Essentially, one, tradition, but two, probably wouldn't get immediate game time in the position that he plays as well. So take that into consideration. But I think the way that they've done it for the Tasmania Devils, I'm just going to say the full thing every time.
Yep.
The way they've done it for the Tasmania Devils, in that anyone born in Tassie who plays 100 games of AFL.
Yeah.
If we could have just done that for the Suns, and look at the zones that the Suns have access to, i.e. the Northern Territory, the Suns might have had 8 Riolis come through their program by now.
I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, your forward line would look a bit small.
It'd be rapid, though.
It'd be so rapid, yeah.
There'd be so many dribble kick goals at the solarium.
You wouldn't... it'd be easy to defend. You just have 3 on the goal line.
Yeah, everyone just be keeper.
Yeah.
And then you'd all get juked out one way by a Rioli, and then you'd step back the other way and kick it.
So for the for the knowledge, he can go for nominate for both because he's playing for their academy.
Yep,
Brisbane's academy, which is you just don't do that.
Bit gross, isn't it?
Yeah. But it is what it is. The article is useless. It immediately moves on to talking about Hawthorn Freo. It's like, sorry, but the title of the article is
what?
Talking about Cooper Hodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Weird one.
Either way, first day of I guess the free agency period is wrapped up. First day of the trade period is done. We have another week of this, so see where we get to. Obviously, quite a few big names floating around. Christian Petrarca nominating the Suns as his preferred destination. I imagine the Demons are going to play hardball with that. Petrarca's current contract is for $1.3 million a season for like another 5 years. So not sure about the cap hit there. That being said, the cap's going up and will continue to go up, especially with Tassie coming in, and I think a new TV rights deal probably coming in the not too distant future after that. More games, more money, etc., etc. So that'll be an interesting one to see play out. The other one for the Suns is obviously Jamara Ugle-Hagan. The Suns are doing their due diligence on, and I think it's worth a punt. The Suns are out on Charlie Curnow now.
Oh, just have a crack, yeah.
Allegedly, which is fine. Probably can't get both Petrarca and Curnow. That's okay. Jamara's not playing anywhere. Just just throw him a little bit. Make it so it's a 2-way contract or whatever, where he can get good money if he plays AFL, get okay money if he plays VFL. The Suns have good Indigenous leaders at the club hanging around. Sean Lemons, despite retiring this year, he'll be around. Jared Harbrow hangs around a bit. The Suns helped Mac Andrew through his literal trials and tribulations with a drink driving charge. I think there's a good enough culture there to work out and work through younger players, potential issues and off-field distractions, while people were like, "Oh yeah, send the guy to the biggest party destination in the country." He's not Bailey Smith. Let's settle down a bit. Yeah. But also, I think it makes a difference stepping out of the footy bubble. Like as soon as
you're not that guy anymore.
If Jamara comes to the Suns, as soon as the game's over and he leaves the solarium, nobody's going to recognise him.
Yeah, facts.
So like you're not having anyone watch your every single move, blah blah blah. I think it's worth a punt.
I think so. I mean, he's good.
And he, yeah, exactly. We've seen his upside.
Yeah, and
He's good.
yeah, I did see a take where it is that he does need to play a bunch of VFL
Yeah,
just to garner trust as well again.
yeah, for sure. Definitely.
But, not a whole season. The take was he plays an entire season of VFL. I was like,
no way.
That'd be silly. He's too big for that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure if they wanted to, they could make him do that. But you'd be if he started playing VFL and was just tearing it up, you'd almost be forced into picking him at some point. Obviously, the Suns trying to work through development of Jed Walter and Ethan Reid as well. You don't often play. You're not going to play 4 talls potentially, but an extra on the bench. You might have 2 rucks. Who knows?
What's wrong with 4 talls? Well, one of them is not Jack Dunstan, to be fair. They are all actual talls.
Yeah. It didn't work for the
Ethan
Crows,
Reid is a spaghetti.
Yeah, correct.
Didn't work for the Crows.
No. It's great sets.
Well, to be fair, if you look at their talls,
one was
a pensioner, racist pensioner.
Well, that's an oxymoron. You say pensioner.
Not an oxymoron, a double positive, negative.
Yeah, double negative. Yeah. It's a Venn diagram with one circle.
Yeah. And then, I mean, Phil Thorpe's good.
Well, he was for the season until the finals.
No, it's because he had Tommy B on him.
Yeah, true. Either way, worth a punt. There's been some, commentary in the socials comment sections of, you don't want to drop someone in to a good environment and ruin the atmosphere, ruin the team cohesion. It's like, I think it's the opposite. If you got one bad person and you drop them into a really good team setup, they're probably going to become good. They're probably going to have to be really bad to make everything bad.
If you put one drop of water in a glass of cordial, it's still going to taste like cordial.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I remember from a work perspective...
You can piss in the ocean, dude.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. From a work perspective, I was in a team with really good culture and really good performance, but the rest of our...
a prick.
Yeah, and the rest of our site wasn't that great. There was, 3 other teams in our office. So what do? They just broke up our really good team and split us all into the other not great teams. Complete opposite effect of what they wanted to happen. It just made everyone... It didn't make a difference, right?
It would have made everyone that wasn't the good team grumpy.
Correct. Exactly. Yeah. It just brought all the people who were enjoying things and doing well down to the level of everyone else. Whereas I think if you drop one bloke in, say, look, you got to prove yourself.
Yes.
We're on the up here. If you want to be on the up, come in here, work hard, figure it out. It's not like he's going to be bloody Gary Ablett Jr. and the only good player on the team, and then but with a negative attitude and just ruin it for everyone.
That's a more apt thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
it does work. It does not work the other way around.
No, I think it's very much worth a punt. Obviously, we missed out on Jamie Elliott. He was just using the Suns to get a bit more money out of Collingwood. That's fine. You do you. I would have liked that one though. But I'll take another forward instead.
Dan wouldn't have been happy.
No, he wouldn't have been happy. Although, could have seen Jamie Elliott more than once a year. Twice a year.
Once a year.
Yeah. He travels sometimes.
Anzac Day. Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. Either way, if the Suns land Petrarca, might legitimately have the best midfield in competition.
Yeah, and then it's pretty easy to be a forward in that team, isn't it?
Surely.
It can't be fucking hard.
You have Raul Anderson Petrarca through Tuke Miller into the forward line. Can't be too difficult.
Or threw Petrarca into the forward line too. 'Cause he played a little bit there.
Yeah.
As that high half forward running up to the contest and then
Yeah, correct. He's
hitting the entry.
notably not a great kick though. If he can figure that out, that'd be fine.
That's okay. Because also you're kicking at 4 tools.
Yes. Yeah, this is true. Exactly. Just kick it up. Just get it up there.
Rowley's going to get so many goal involvements if they play 4 tools because of his booming high clearance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. And the Suns will, by default, obviously having a better season playing finals, more people will start turning up to games, right? But once they get out on socials, the Rioli Petrarca catch and cook series, it's going to be off the charts. It's going to be sell out every game.
Can you post that when the trade's announced and tag them both?
I will pre-make a thing saying first look at Rioli Petrarca catch and cook, and have them both scribbled into the Suns Guernseys in paint.
Scribbled in Suns Guernseys over a kitchen bench, Petrarca's kitchen bench, his Melbourne one. Just use his Melbourne one, and then just put a fish in a pan.
Yeah, apron, big hat.
Yeah, apron on both. Suns apron on Petrarca.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big hat.
There you go.
Big chef's hat on him. I can do
I'd
that.
watch that.
Absolutely.
So those are the interesting ones.
That's all the interesting ones for now. Apparently, Connor Butter
news.
Wants to go to the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Hasn't gone through yet. We've still got a week. Ainsworth, unfortunately, is head behind me. Unfortunately, is sussing out options potentially. Might return to Victoria. Who knows? Hopefully not.
Yeah. How much game time is he going to get though?
Oh, he'd get into a bad team.
No, I mean at the Suns.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
So like it's sad, but
Yeah, it might be best for his career. A few guys coming back in, and Bailey Humphries is the big one that his management alleged he wasn't talking to anyone. Mere moments later, there was a photo of him talking to Melbourne. Interesting.
Well, maybe his management didn't know.
Maybe they didn't know. Club adamant he won't be traded. So who knows? But I certainly wouldn't be accepting a 1-for-1 Petrarca for Humphrey swap.
No, I don't think he goes to Melbourne anyway.
No, probably not.
I think he goes anywhere. He goes to hold on.
Yeah, a lot of potential.
What I don't understand is people are talking, and by people I mean Cal Toymey. I mean, he's a professional or whatever, but
he's one of the guys. Yeah,
already talking about Sam Walsh. And he's being a free agent 2026 trade period.
They do like to look ahead.
Yeah, and
if you've been paying attention, that's one of the things that Cal does. Him and the other bloke, I forget the other bloke's name. Literally all year is the gettable weekly thing that they do. For like years in advance. Literal years in advance. Looking at free agents and pre-agents.
Aaron Norton's going to be a steal when he hits free agency in 2054.
2033. The Tasmania Devils will be targeting Aaron Norton for their 6th season in the league.
Yeah. It's something to keep on the roadmap, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Supposedly, Jai Sarong wants to go to Sydney, which is a bit, I mean, he's just not going to break into that back line. He's very good, but he's just not going to break into the Hawks back line. So
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want
I was going to
anything
say
from
the Sydney
though.
backline's not looking that great, so he probably would.
I don't want anything from them.
Okay.
What do they got?
Picks probably.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. Look, it could be part of a 17 club deal.
Yeah, who knows? One of those might come off at some point. Those might be my favourite speculated things, where there's a 12 club trade that involves everyone just swapping picks and like 3 players moving.
My favourite earlier was, and I thought I saved it, but I didn't, and it was someone in one of the Hawks groups, and it was, it's just a football nuff posting a 7-way, no, maybe not have been 7, might have been 5 or 6 club deal that somehow gets merit across the line. And I was like, what is this? I think, unless I'm mixing it up with another one, I think Merritt might have been the only actual player too. So it was just a bunch of picks going everywhere.
Yeah. It was just Hawks fan fiction, basically.
Yeah, I was like, this is just bad. And he's like, any thoughts, guys? It's like
yeah, you're a fucking idiot, dude. This isn't gonna happen.
Yeah, this is fan fiction, but it's also the worst fan fiction. Like, it's not even interesting.
Yeah. It's fan fiction where you write yourself in, but not as a character, just as yourself.
Yep.
It's not for anyone but you.
Exactly. And everyone's... I was looking for more trade news, but the only news I've got now is that everyone's complaining that West Coast got too much of a pick in compensation for Reid. Not Reid. Fucking Allen. He was in a photo with Harley Reid.
Fair enough.
Their shit, he's good. So, yeah, give him the comp.
I mean, sure, right? Allen wasn't great this year. He was injured. He got forced to play down back as punishment, et cetera, et cetera. But keeping with the recipe of compensation picks, it had to be pick 2.
Yeah.
It couldn't be worse than that. So, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You mentioned Sydney backline. Well, I mentioned Sydney backline. Robbie Fox
from Sydney got paper.
Yeah. Robbie Fox got delisted by the Swans. The only good player for the Swans in the 2022 grand final. Literally the only one who looked like was playing football. And he has since signed with the Tasmania Devils.
Oh.
Which is great because he's from Penguin in Tassie. So a little homecoming for him. So he'll be playing VFL for the Devils next year. Now, what I am a bit dubious about is potentially his relationship with the football club's head of the VFL and VFLW. I'm not sure how Fox is going to get along with Aaron Pigeon.
That's really good. It's really good in the painful kind of way.
Yeah.
As soon as you said I don't know how Fox, I was like, oh, what kind of fucking animal is the other guy? Like a Jeffrey Rabbit or something.
Yeah, it's like Peter Henhouse.
Yeah.
Who knows how Fox is going to get on with him? Those headlines would have absolutely written themselves.
Goodness gracious.
Like, I can't wait for...
Post that on the platform X, formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. I can't wait for Geelong to delist a player or sign a free agent from... Or Tassie to sign a free agent for Geelong. And then it'll just be cat amongst the pigeon for the headline.
I prefer the St Kilda goes to the devil's route. Saint to the devil, kind of fallen saint angle.
Yeah.
I'm done with your animal puns. Thanks.
Well, that's fine. I mean, we know Tassie's a bit different, so it'll be interesting to see what sort of motivational speak they use down there via the coaching staff, and they might, employ some sort of pidgin English.
You're really trying today, aren't you?
Yep. Things are working. Things are going well.
I'm worried that you've been hanging out with all your birds too much.
Too much. Yeah, we do have essentially two pet pigeons now.
Oh.
They got out a while ago and came home. Got out from their new owners and came home, and they sort of hang out and just eat some food here and there and do whatever.
Huh.
They're not on the house, so it's fine. They're on the shed. They can hang out there. Yeah. Kind of cute. No harm to me.
Well, I've got a collection of minor birds.
Australian minor birds or Indian ones?
Indian ones. West Sydney did.
That might be the most borderline joke you've made in 156 episodes.
No, but yes, they are Indian miners, and they're just like in the roof out on the thing there. So
yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, I put in. Oh, hold on.
You got a trap for them?
No, I put in these. Supposedly they don't like reflective things.
Right.
I got these fucking dogs.
Oh yeah.
And I've hung one outside. And
yeah.
I think I said the video the other day, and I don't think anyone actually reacted to it how I thought.
I don't know if I remember seeing the video.
Yeah, maybe you didn't watch it. That's fine. It's all good. It was on Waffle
Day,
and it was before all the waffles. Part of my 8-part waffle. Yeah, no, it was before that, so maybe no one's got back. But yeah, he was just sitting right by it. I was like, well, this hasn't fucking worked, has it?
I just didn't care at all.
Did not care one single bit.
How good. Now I am.
So I have to choose violence.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only answer when it comes to Indian minor birds, and you will not get in trouble if you do so, because they're a big pest, major pest.
Yeah, cool.
There you are.
Turns out you don't even spell miner correctly. It's M-Y-N-A. They're not mining.
No, and they're not children.
No, not that either.
No, it's the phonetic spelling of minor bird, I guess.
Without the H at the end.
Yeah.
Minor. Yeah, they were introduced to control locusts and other insects instead of just letting the other birds do it.
Yeah. Not surprised you tried to spell it with a hard ER on the end, though, instead of the A, but that's all right. We'll move along. Ooh. Hard to backtrack out of that one.
I've got nothing on that.
No.
Yeah, no.
I am very interested to see what the Tasmania Devils kit looks like, though. I think for the VFL, they'll just play the whole time in that one that they whipped out on the announcement. And I think they'll have that for the quote unquote heritage round. But I don't think that's going to be their kit. I don't think that's going to be their home kit.
If it has the pattern of that fucking mascot, I'll lose my shit. Like if it looks textured, it'll just.
If it's textured with the fur going like back and around both sides, like from the front.
What are the rules against? My water bottle's empty, unfortunately. What are the rules against them turning up in ghillie suits?
Probably isn't any, actually. Could be the play.
It would hinder them, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably more of a detriment, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're hiding in the forward 50 pocket, you're just like prone in the pocket, and the defender can't see you, and he's kicked out open air. That's going to be insufficient intent, and then Tasmania
leave
Devil
it.
pops up and takes the mark. Yeah,
Yeah, Luke Bruce comes out of retirement.
Wild to see him in yellow and black.
Made me sick. Their caption was also, everyone looks better in yellow and black. And I was like, you're fucking so dumb.
You're lying to yourself.
Yeah. Like, doesn't look better than... Oh, damn it. Oh, hold.
Are you trying to pull a Luke Bruce?
Doesn't look better than that, you know?
No, that's a nice card.
Yeah. Best only one there, currently. I need to get a binder for these. You do too.
Tell me about it.
Gazes at the pile of cards.
I have a literal pile of cards on my desk. There's a couple of small piles in there, but they're amalgamated into one giant pile.
Something House of Cards or something.
Not great, yeah.
Kevin Spacey or something. I don't know. Never watched it. That's right.
Damn shame.
That I've never watched it.
Phenomenal actor.
He's a pedo.
Yeah. Oh, it's a damn shame.
Yeah, Advanced Warfare was really good.
Separate the art from the artist.
Oh, yeah. Advanced Warfare.
Yeah. But also a bit weird that he kept doing the thing. Like he was posting videos as the bloke from the show.
Did he?
Yeah. Even after the fact, he kept doing the voice and posting videos on Twitter at the time.
Weird.
No good. But yeah. Damn shame to lose as an actor.
Yeah. Oh well. Sucks to suck.
And no, I mean that's what he was doing. So it does indeed.
Was he? Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know how I feel about what I've said now.
You should feel bad.
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Anytime.
All right. Well, I guess we'll move on.
Yeah. Is it the time of year where I start paying attention to football in it yet?
No, it's international break again. It's really fucking annoying.
But again?
Yeah.
Didn't that just happen?
Yeah.
What? Here's a wild concept. What if we just start the season 6 weeks later and they can just do all the international stuff and then we'll just play football in it?
No, yes.
Because every time, it seems like they start the season and they play 2 match weeks, and then there's a 3-week break for fucking international duties, and then they play a match week, and then there's another 3-week break.
Well, supposedly this October's international break is the last of its kind, but I don't have a account with the New York Times, so I can't read the article. There's no October fixture in 2026. Oh, that's right. They're doing the thing where they combine them into one 3-week break or something, which is a step in the correct direction.
Yes.
Yeah, because it means they actually get to, even for the international coaches, like they get more time to teach people how to play how they want them to play. Like they get to learn more instead of learning a little and then returning and then I prefer that.
Yeah. Very silly. But yeah, it's not give me a month and then I'll be back in on the EPL, I think. Because then we'll be, a few weeks away from finding out who's won.
Yeah, and then Champions League isn't really exciting until it's knockout. Like, no, I'm not watching the Champions League.
No, Champions League's next year's business. Yeah.
You're joking, but it's also
It
also
literally
completely
is.
true. Like the
Yeah.
point of watching it is for the knockout games.
I won't. I literally won't pay attention to Champions League until after Christmas.
Yeah, and I was getting excited. I thought Liverpool United was this weekend when I did my tips. Turns out it's not until the 20th.
Oh, good.
I've just got a notification about the cricket from Cricket Australia, so we should not cover any cricket because the title is Aussies Collapse.
It's good. I do like this time of year where there's a bit of a break between footy season and when cricket starts, right around Christmas. So that's always nice. It's good that the boys have had a nice long break over winter. No cricket's actually, no, we did play that one game, didn't we, in Darwin, I think.
The one-off.
Yeah, one-off, just to keep the boys warm.
Yeah,
obviously nowadays, cricket players don't come and play AFL to stay fit in the off-season. So, good for them to get a run in before the real stuff starts in summer, when summer kicks off.
It says the Aussies... Oh, it's in the ladies. So that's actually an upset. That's actually a large upset.
That is a big upset. World Cup too.
Yep. I was wondering why I couldn't see it, but yeah, the ladies got rolled for 70-ish. 70. How's it 70 for 5? Or is it Google is not updated yet?
No, it is still 70 for 5. That's just live blog going on. 19 overs into a one-dayer.
I assumed it meant the innings was over when they sent me that notification.
Beth Mooney's still out there, so we're all right. We'll be fine.
Yeah, all off 2 overs. That's not 30 runs, right? So easy.
Yep.
Yeah. That's fine. Is this a... Oh, there you go. There's a run. I can't tell what period of the World Cup we're in. Like, is this a knockout game?
I'll fact check for you. Matches.
Actually, I reckon not, because this is the second game on their form.
Yeah.
So that's good. You're allowed to perform poorly now, but Pakistan haven't won anything yet, so...
Yeah, so probably not great, but yeah. This is
test
fine.
Waters.
We're fine.
Yeah. Pat Cummins has a stress fracture in his back or something. He's out until...
When doesn't he?
Yeah, just fucking do it.
Captain Courageous.
Allegedly, he might make a Scotty Boland-esque return towards the end of the summer. Might just turn up and get 8 for or something.
Yeah, get a hat-trick on his birthday.
That'd be nice. But I guess it means the attack is like Hazelwood stuck Boland. So, I mean, it could be worse.
Could be, yeah. We're, not in a terrible situation, really.
No, so that's good.
Have statistically one of the best bowlers in our history not been able to make the team because of our other great bowlers. That being said, all of our bowlers are getting old.
This might ruin his statistics.
Literally all of the bowlers are getting old. So
all the cricketers are getting old. Renshaw's back in, though. I've only been asking for a decade at this point for him to just stay around, so they finally listened. But that's all I've got for cricket. There's not really much going on, to be fair. All the games are selling out. We can't go.
Okay. Who's here?
Huh?
Who's touring this year?
India in T20s and one day, and it's the Ashes.
Gotcha. I mean, we could try and get tickets to the T20 on the Gold Coast.
When's that?
Oh, I don't know. I just saw that they were dropping in the pitch this week.
Oh,
at the Solarium.
Or we could get tickets to the New Year's Pink Test.
Oh.
General public allocation exhausted. Oh, okay. I see.
All right.
How about the Tuesday? We go on the Tuesday.
Well,
Tickets
what's that,
are
the
only.
fifth day?
Oh no, never mind. Are they single tickets only? Holy shit!
Well, hey.
We could go on the 5th day.
Hmm.
Oh no, we could go on the 4th day.
Actually, that's not a bad shout for the SCG test because it always
Can
rains.
I get an eight person outdoor box, $6,320? That's pretty good if you divide it 8 ways. That's pretty good actually. It's even better if you divide it 20 ways and only bring 8 people.
Will a future on Liverpool winning the league have been paid out by then?
No, don't be silly.
Then possibly not.
January. It's January, so it won't.
Yeah, but they won the league in November last year.
No, yeah, that's valid. So I guess we could spend $138 to sit separately in Bay 11 at the SCG. Oh no, never mind. We could sit next to each other.
Interesting.
Or we could sit in the England fan zone. Up to you.
Oh,
no, hold on. There's $77 tickets. Hold on a min. None of those are... Oh, there's a good handful available. It's very nearly sold out, though, to be fair. It is pink, though.
It's pink, though. Is it pink?
It's pink.
Good point. How do I filter down? God, they're playing bloody cricket everywhere this year, aren't they? Gold Coast, Hobart.
Oh, yeah, for the T20s.
All over the place.
Yeah.
That's not far off.
No.
6th of November at T20.
6th.
Yeah, at the bank. It's a Thursday. Fuck.
Yeah, I won't be there. We've got a gig in Newcastle the next day, so I probably will not be there.
You could drive that.
No, I'd rather drive from Sydney. Much shorter.
Sydney.
That's you.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah, exactly what you sound like. Ask our listeners; they wouldn't have been able to tell that I made fun of you just then.
Yeah, fair point. How much are these tickets?
$77 for the test.
$83 for the top section. What about the bottom section? Oh no, those are all disabled seats. Fuck.
Well, you could get away with it.
Where's the bloody... Thanks for that. Oh, there might be some tickets up there.
Like, what are the rules? Like, you just have to turn up in a wheelchair? Because you can do that.
I think you have to turn up with someone in a wheelchair.
Oh, except bring their own seat.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do it.
$50, top of the stand. Not too bad. Thursday night, though, that's problematic.
That's the problem. That's literally the problem. And it goes for forever.
Well, it only goes for 3 hours. It's like a game of footy. It's not test cricket.
No, but it does
5 days of fun.
If waffles on a little bit, you have a long drive.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not the same. They're probably not going to do a post-match recap, are they, on the radio once it's done?
No, there's nothing to listen to after the fact.
No.
Sitting there listening to Reptile Sun for an hour and a half.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, well, we look forward to cricket starting.
Yeah.
And we might get around to something.
I guess. The summer of cricket, as they call it.
As they call it. As they want to call it.
Speaking of call it, should I call the coin toss? Or was it your turn?
Let's check the... I don't even have the spreadsheet open. The tracker.
The Petrarca.
I think it was yours last week.
That's possible. Where is the tracker? Is it in etc.? It's not in etc.
It was your call last week. So I am up. If the screen share decides to
Sorry,
work.
have you been... Is it the one in the 2022 folder?
Possibly. It's just called coin flips.
So just to clarify, you keep diving back into the 2022 folder every time to do a flip, I see.
No, I just go straight to the Google Sheets quick thing from my Google menu.
I see. Good moves.
And it's literally like first or second option because of the shit list. 1 and 2. All right, here we go. Tails.
Oh. Sucked in.
I
would have got that one right.
We're not looking good. Well, you better bring us back on course next week. With, geez, our recent streak is not great. 3 losses in a row. We're 2 from our last 10. And we're 4 from our last 14.
It's giving Sydney Swans.
Not great. 33 and 23 lifetime for myself.
You say 4 and 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
No.
It's giving worse than Swans. It's giving Port Adelaide if they won 5 more games. Sorry, if we got if they lost 5. Look, it doesn't extrapolate very well. I'm trying.
Yep.
Not good.
All right. See you next week.
You will. Cheerio.